Fosherrow going Downings. It is Kilcock country here in Donegal. It's the All-Ireland Junior Football Championship semi-final. A long trip for Kilcock from Kildare as they made their way here to North Donegal for this clash with the Donegal and Ulster champions. Downings is set to be an intriguing encounter. Conditions, well, they're absolutely changing over the past hour or so. When we arrived here this morning, sunshine, beautiful conditions, but since that muckish is covered over behind us and the rain's starting to sweep in now, and it's blowing, the breeze is blowing almost directly across the park as well. But you are very welcome for this AIB and Junior Club Championship semi-final. Ulster against Leinster. The Kildare side, of course, coming into this game on the back of a fine victory in the Leinster Championship, 15 points to 1-9 over Beldua. And Downings, well, they come in after their 1 point extra time victory over Warren Point. And we'll start with the Downings side, the home side here, formed in 2017. Well, we'll start with Charlie Shefflin in goals, Jessica Roberts, Chloe Hay and Maggie Doherty. Maeve O'Connell leading Gallagher and Michelle Wilkin make up the half-back line, with Lorna Parker, Julie Treaty and Kiefer McLaughlin in the midfield. Amy McLaughlin, Mary T. Boyce and Sinead McBride. She is the captain of Fornia on this side. She wears number 12. With Denise Doherty, Shannon McGurley, the former county player, she is lining out at full forward, while Lauren McBride is number 15. Could be a couple of late changes to the lineup. We will check on that for you in a moment. Moving across then to the Leinster champions, Emer Kelly in goals. Murray Finnan, who we're told could be replaced by Laura Gribben. We'll wait and see how that develops. Andrea McGrath and Alana Morrow. Rihanna Gribben, Emma Maguire and Tegan McGonigal are in the half-back line, with Lorna Parker, Sheena Byrne and captain of Fornia, Sarah O'Sullivan. Emma Robinson, Aisling O'Connor and Sarah Lavin are on the half-forward line, while Eve Powderley, Grace White and Sophie Nolan are on the full-forward line. We're ready now for a run of it. It's going to be sung by Ciara Ní Gallagher. Fine rendition of Verona Vein by Ciara Ní Gallagher here at Downings. Blustery afternoon, everyone trying to move into the stand now as the rain starts to come down around us. Muckish Mountain well enveloped in behind us here, away just behind the stand here, which is absolutely packed to capacity with a big crowd travelling from Kildare this afternoon. Kildare have had a fine season, of course, and they'd love to finish off with some more silverware. Carlo side, of course, yesterday coming through against Ulster champions Mullahorn. That's Ballinkerry. So this afternoon it's Downings against Kilcock. Kilcock formed in 1992. They've had mixed success over the past couple of years. They'll be wearing the blue and green, the dark blue and green, and Downings will wear their familiar home colours here of the Kerry colours, I suppose you would say, of green and gold. Referee this afternoon, Jared Canny from Mayo. He's assisted by Cahill Gavigan and Anthony Campbell, with Kevin Corcoran the fourth official this afternoon. Ready to get underway. Conditions will be difficult for this one, there's no doubt about that. It will be blustery, it will be blowy, could make an impact in this game, but maybe it's just a passing share. We'll wait and see. We'll wait to see is there any positional changes. There certainly appears to be a few positional changes, certainly for the throw-in here this afternoon. Referee Jared Kenny just having a look across this near side just to make sure everyone's settled down, settled, ready for action. The both dugouts are on this near side. There's no everyone really is in the dugout, no standing in terms of behind the dugout for the teams this afternoon. The Downing side, of course, come through with that victory against Warren Point at Kildress a few weeks ago. This is a massive step for them, just 7 years formed. A massive step as they try and reach an All-Ireland decider for the first time in their history. Ball thrown in and breaks kindly for the number 12, Sarah Lavin. Driving forward immediately, launching Route 1, an opportunity here early on for the Kilcock side. And the referee will give the free just inside the 20-metre line. And an opportunity inside the D for an opening score. And that could be Grace White stepping up maybe to potentially hit this one. The full forward off the side. Scored 6 points in the Leinster final. Been a key score getter for them this year, but it's a tester for her here with the breeze. She'll have to just judge the breeze. She does. Puts that one over the bar. And an opening score from close range for her. Kick out will be important in this one as well. Kick out coming from Charlie Shefflin, 21-year-old. Black shirt could cause a few problems. Referee, he's about to blow the whistle there. A wee bit of pressure put on her players. But it's an opportunity now for the home side with their big support here. A lot of big connections here today, of course, from all over the country. Downing's popular holiday resort. First time for a few of the Kildare players, though, to come here this afternoon and sample the hospitality. An early opportunity here, too. And it will be a free in. Referee lets the play continue and calls it back there as Sharon McGrady was about to pull the trigger in front of goal. And an opportunity for the home side to get level here. And it's going to be left for Lauren McBride to try and pop this one over the bar from close range. Just a wee bit over to the left of the uprights, shooting towards the town end here. And she makes no mistake. 23-year-old. Point apiece. This could be one of those games like we've had all after weekend. Has been close stuff, that's for sure. Kick out from Emer Kelly, away to the left hand side on the white jersey. Drives this one out, ball bobbles away. It's going to be collected by Sinead McBride, the captain. Lays it back, moving it out this near side once again, the stand side, threading the pass inside there from Wilkin. Defensively, a very astute side, of course. 7 goals they conceded this year, 35 points in the Leinster Championship, and they're a quality side, as they've proven in Leinster. Beat Dublin opposition, but they're under pressure now here in these opening minutes. And another free, pushing the backs as the referee. An opportunity again for McBride, and a tick going in the referee's notebook as well. McBride will steady herself. It's a wee bit further out than the last one. And she curls this one over to the right and wide, let off here in the early stages of this one. They just need to be assured of those. The rain, I don't think it's going to last long. Some brightness trying to break through once again here at Downings. As I said, very strong Gaeltacht country, but great welcome, great people. I know the Kildare folks that stayed in Letterkenny last night certainly enjoyed themselves. Their supporters, a lot of them made the trip up today. Ball out that far side. It is the number 17 there who's been introduced. She gets it back. It almost takes the return pass of the 17's Anya O'Connell. There is late replacements. We'll check them in a moment, but O'Connell is definitely on. And of course they lost the other O'Connell, Aileen O'Connell, in the semi-final of the Ulster Championship. ACL injury for their county player. But again, that's the Kildare side coming out with it. Out this near side once again, taking possession of the ball. Tries to thread the pass inside there to Sarah Lavin, but Lavin couldn't take it. It's turned over by Mary T. Boyce. Boyce collecting it down the near side, driving forward. Into the corner it goes for Maggie Doherty. The 30-year-old tries to pass over the top inside to McBride once again. Flashed across the face of goal. Referee looks at this one and the referee says it was a push. And the referee is going to give a free in, is he? Or is he going to give a penalty? No, it's a free in. From her angle, it was impossible to see exactly where it was, but it is an opportunity for McBride again. Try and put this one over the bar. She does. Makes no mistake with that one. On this occasion, she'll be happy with that. Rain starting to come down a wee bit heavier, unfortunately, here at Downings. Blowing in on top of us here. Try and make the best of the bad situation at this stage. The ball's out that far side once again, and again it's controlled play from the Kildare side. Ball into the middle. Important player for them there is Emma Maguire. Tries to get the pass forward, does. But it's recovered well by the number 20 there, Emer Treaty, who come in there for Nadine Gallagher. Tries to get the pass away. Referee says foul, and it will be a free for the Donegal champions. Judy Treaty it is, was it? Limited options for her there. She has to consider things there as goes to Sinead McBride. McBride then to Treaty. Back to McBride, the captain. Hairband on, driving forward down this left hand side, being closed across now by the number 5, Gribben. Still has possession of the ball, carries it into trouble, carries it too long, and the referee indicates it'll be a free out. Coming up to 6 minutes on the clock here at Downings. We'll say wet and breezy Downings, because that's just what it is. It's a mizzle, heavy mizzle blowing in from the Atlantic, and makes conditions difficult for everybody here this afternoon. Again, the Kildare side working the ball out. Good play there to Wilkin. Fine footballer. Pass isn't a good one though, but it has been enough on it to find its way to O'Sullivan. To Powdery rather. Powdery. Saw about the shot. Gets it away. Grace Ward turns that one wide. A bit of discussion from the two Mayo officials there on the posts, but it has been recorded as a wide ball. Goalkeeper Charlie Shefflin has to retrieve the ball herself away to the right hand side. Big support for the Kildare side here this afternoon on the Kildare-Meath border. Telling me earlier on they lose a lot of players to Dublin, they lose a lot of players into Meath as well, but they're here this afternoon representing their county and their province with great pride as McGonigal takes it away on that far side once again, trying to work the ball in. Right this near side it comes the whole way here to Roberts. Roberts can't take possession of the ball, she's under pressure, and great bit of defending in there by the number 4 Maggie Doherty. Experienced Maggie Doherty, 30-year-old. Just engineering the ball out and getting the ball out and giving it back inside to her goalkeeper, who will try and place this one. The breeze not really, well, the breeze actually has changed now, blowing towards those goals. I'm just watching the national flag over there, and it has seemed to have turned once again. Ball down the far side, work still to be done. Downings showing plenty of craft and quality in these opening exchanges. Ball inside to McGrody. To Laura McBride rather. Flashed in, flashed wide. They need to be taking those chances, that's for sure. The opening exchanges of this one, the referee's away to have a word as well. Down that far side, away to have a word with his umpires. I think he's a problem with his earpiece. Comment there says not used to the weather, but certainly the weather can change in an instant here in North Donegal, that's for sure. Referee's having a word there with his umpires as well while fixing his headset, so we'll wait to see if anything comes off that. Rain blowing in on top of us here now. It's swirling breeze. Long ball out that far side kick. It's a good one. Has made the target and it's picked up by McGonigal. Trying to drive forward. Referee says too much, and it will be a free on that far side. Again, moving the ball, a bit of pace, bit of quality about this side. Picked up by the substitute there, Treaty. Again, it's a centre half forward, Mary T. Boyce. Nice pass out that far side. Look for the return pass. It will go her direction, will it? It'll go to McBride on the right hand side. McBride steadies herself, gets it into the middle. Goal chance, and it's flashed, inches wide. An opportunity for McLaughlin. An opportunity for the home side to put that ball to the net, and that would have sort of changed the complexion of this game. They need 2 points to 1, but that would certainly have given them a great head start. Just coming up to 11 minutes on the clock here. Kick out from Kelly. Into the middle it goes once again. She's getting plenty of air on those kickers, to be fair to her. Working it well. The ball's launched long. Hopeful more than anything else, really trying to find the target in the corner. But again, it's Chloe Hay doing well to hold off the challenge of Powderley. And gets it, but doesn't get enough on it. Causes herself problems. Challenge comes in there on Robinson. That's going to be left to Grace Ward again to try and pop this one over the bar. Ward already on the scoreboard this afternoon. Talented footballer. Steadies herself. And eventually, umpires decide to make no mistake and indicate that one has went over the bar. 2 apiece, sides level for the first time in this contest. It's going to be a nerve-wracking afternoon, you'd expect, for both managers down there. Barney Curran, of course, him and Dominic McCready, their first year. Ball in that far side, an opportunity here, goes to Ward. Ward flashes this one in and flashes it in, and does she flashed over the bar? The umpire's wait another second or two, but she has put it over the bar. Fine finish, fine score, changes this one. Just gives them the opportunity to increase their lead, get their lead brother on the board. Kick out causing them a bit of problems there. I'm not rushing with a kick out either, Charlie Shefflin. Steadying herself and looking to seize her options on. Kilcock lead this one. Ball in through the middle. It is that late substitute Laura Gribben there. Almost took it away, but this was the captain of Fornia, McBride, down that right hand side. Gets the ball forward inside to the full forward, McGrodden. Or McGroddy. And well, the ball has been cleared and it'll be picked up here by Emma Robinson. Robinson does well, moves it across. She's got support there of Aisling O'Connor if she decides, but she gets it instead to Rena Gribben. Gribben, well, the foul was already committed and the free has been awarded to the Donegal and Ulster champions, and an opportunity for them to move the ball up the park again, leaving it with Julie Treaty. Typographical error on the wee programme, it appears, but it is Treaty. Ball out this near side. Logan battling for it there too, doing well, getting it to Treaty. Driving forward now, she's been tracked back, but she continues to run. She's got Mary T. Boyce for company, gets it inside, an opportunity here for the captain, and the captain, McBride, has found the net. Fine finish, lovely ball inside, good bit of work from Julie Treaty, combined well and teed up her captain, Sinead McBride, the 21-year-old, putting that one to the net. Fine finish. Changes this game on 14.5 minutes. Kick out down that far side. Hasn't been won cleanly. The dirty ball on a dirty afternoon here in Downings. Back it goes on that far side. And again, moved out that far side again where they're so confident on the ball. Feardy coming across for it there to lend a hand to sister Julie Feardy. A bit of work still to be done. A bit more running around there, lending a hand, just trying to add a bit of support, and the foul come in there on Amy McLaughlin, goal scorer in the Ulster Club Championship this year. Played the 3 games, scored 8 goals and 17 points. Break and play allows us to say hello to Eamon Gallagher this afternoon. Eamon and his family in Australia. Eamon and Joe Doherty, they're in Melbourne. Ardray framework, they're a formwork, I think it's formwork or framework. Naibh Gallagher and Donald in Sydney, and Sinead Gallagher in Perth. So hello to Eamon and Joe and everybody watching this afternoon here. Probably, I'm going to say in sunny Perth and Sydney and that, but reliably informed, of course, it's winter over, it's summer, coming into summer over there now. So the weather might be a wee bit better than Downings, but I'm sure they miss the Downings soft rain, as we call it. The ball out that far side, but Buster and co say hello to you this afternoon. Ball across this near side, and I know Emma McMullen watching in Oma today as well. Dr. Eamon, familiar face around this part of the world too. And a lot of people watching down the country in Kildare. They have a big support though. Most of the Kilcock club are here today. Lots of men from their senior teams all up watching too. Great to see an amalgamation coming through like that. Feardy picks the ball up for Downings. They'll not be happy with the scoreboard though. 1-2-3 it reads. Ball turned over on the far side. Launched forward for Grace Ward to try and get a hold on it there, or Grace White rather, to get the ball inside. Continues to run, gets a shot away. It comes out this near side, can't be dealt with. Well, it's well dealt with, and they end up. It had to be. Didn't think she was going to get a hand onto it, but it's the captain McBride moving it forward. Inside to Mary T. Boyce. Challenge comes in, and soft enough foul there from Laura Gribben. It's taken quickly by Shannon McGrady. McGrady operating very, very deep inside her own half, despite wearing number 14. That's a poor ball forward there. That's been easily intercepted, picked up by Aisling O'Connor. Aisling O'Connor, that return pass inside to White. Over the top it goes, tries to find her. And it has been turned over the bar from Aisling O'Connor. Good piece of combination play once again from them. And O'Connor gets her name on the scoreboard. Point on it. 1-2-4. Coming up to 20 minutes. Time absolutely flying here this afternoon. End-to-end contest. Little between the sides. The Kilcock club, of course, on the back of 2 relegations. Got to senior football in 2019, but suffered the loss of 6 to 7 players from their squad. And their manager Joe Kennedy and Shane Caulfield, the Monaghan man, telling me earlier on there that they've got those players, they all come back, and all of a sudden Kilcock are rejuvenated. McGrady on the far side trying to rejuvenate her side into another score. It's been a while since they got one. That was the goal from McBride. Out that far side it goes once again. It's a loose ball, but it has been won back. This is promising from the number 10, McLaughlin. McLaughlin inside to McBride, trying to get her away again. The ball run loose on the right hand side, and it's turned in and it's turned wide. On that far side, the opportunity was there again. McBride opened it up, so too did Amy McLaughlin, and the opportunity was there for another score. Brian Corn, of course, manager of this side, this Downing side. Brother of Maxie, who's sunning himself somewhere in the Mediterranean at the moment. That's bad timing, Maxie. Maxie, well known Donegal manager, of course, was with the Money Glass this year. Familiar face in the world of the LGFA. Manages the club here, the senior men's club as well. Coming out with the ball, it's Kilcock moving it out this near side. Lovely piece of play to Robinson. Robinson's got company down the inside. It goes to Powdery, tries to get the Powdery, but it's again turned over by a very exceptionally talented Michelle Wilkin, doing well. Oh, the ball given away again. It goes to White. Grace White closing in 1-on-1. Can she get the shot away? She's got the free for her trouble. There's very little the defender could do on that occasion but to give away the free. And it will be Grace White who'll try and engineer this one and put it over the bar to draw the sides level with 20 minutes on the clock. White has been a keystone of the Leinster champions this year. They beat Dublin opposition, of course, in the quarter-final. Favourite side in the competition. And that potentially, of course, put them en route. Lady Gallagher about to come in here. There's going to be a change for the Donegal side. Fourth official is indicating down below us now who is coming off. She was replaced. She was to start, the 21-year-old, but she's been introduced now with 21 minutes in the clock. Went through a fitness test earlier on. Number 17 being withdrawn is Anya O'Connell. And has she been withdrawn? She is. She's heading away round the top end there. Play continues. Picked up by Eva Powdery. Powdery inside, an opportunity here. Opens up on the left-hand side. Shot come in from White. Was it knocked out for a 45? It wasn't, says the umpire. And one man umpire says yes, or says no. But the referee, the main man, has said it isn't. Interested spectator today, Trina Murray from Westmeath, the LGFA's new president-elect, coming into post now in March. Talking to her before, she's looking forward to this game this afternoon, but showing the real volunteer ethos, helping the great Hugh Devaney on the gate here this afternoon. That's what the LGFA and the GA is all about. Here comes Kilcock once again, down this near side. It's Robinson. Tries to get the pass away. Inside, takes the return, gets the shot across. And it's been knocked down. A good bit of defending. The referee says there was a foul on Jessica Roberts, and it will be a free out on the right hand side. And the referee just going to check on the fitness there of Powdery, is he? He's called to play back. Wind blowing, rain blowing, and if anything, the wind has changed direction again in this contest. It's been difficult to judge it. But certainly was coming directly behind us in the first half, but the good news is it's brightening up, and we might have a dry second half. By the looks of things, Buckish Mountain away over to the behind the stand here, starting to clear, which is always a good sign. And Kilcock player Emma Robinson is back up onto her feet again, and it's recovered after that knock. Sides level. Kick out from Shefflin. Into the mix it goes. Over the top, knocked on, but probably it could have been an advantage there for the Downing side, but it has went to the number 7 again, McGonigal, out that far side. And they're moving the ball with a bit of a plum out there. Challenge come in. Referee says not illegal. Let the play continue. Back it comes to O'Connor. O'Connor from distance. And O'Connor's put that one over the bar. An excellent score from the number 11. Her second of the afternoon. Puts her side ahead. Coming towards the final 5 minutes of this first half. Shefflin to the right. And the player receiving a bit of treatment on the far side. Looks to be Sarah Laffin. She's back up onto her feet. She was the player of the match in the Leinster final, you will recall. She's back up onto her feet again, shaking off the injury. Plenty of instruction coming from the benches down in front of us here at Downings. Ball over the top. Youthful club, as we said. Ball inside, lovely ball inside to Gribben. Gribben driving forward, tries to get out to the right hand side to Robinson, but there was too much on it, and the ball carried on back to McGrady. McGrady tries to thread the ball through. The surface got very, very slippy here. You can notice it there on their foot as well. Every player seemed to be struggling with it there as Emma Maguire comes out with it and clear their lanes once again. McBride in there trying to get a paw onto it, couldn't, but it has been returned back in Kane. Now she takes it, white headband on, goes to ground. Will be a free in for the captain of the Stowning side. Real mix of youth and experience. McGrady, of course, played her trade previously with Thurman. Fine footballer. Ball on the far side, long ball forward. Has been intercepted, turned over once again. That goes out that far side where Denise Doherty battling for it over there, trying to take possession of it. She does well. She's got support, gets the ball inside. It's Gary Owen. A risk for possession there, but it's with Emma Maguire coming out with it once again. She does well and clears her lines out that far side. An opportunity for O'Connor to pick it up again. She's got support from Robinson as well, and gets the free. No, says the referee. Other way. Harsh enough call. I think about a disdain from the bench of the visitors down below us there. They're not happy with that one, but it will be a free and an opportunity for Tverdy to take possession of the ball. Continuing the run down is Wilkin. Down this left hand side will come her direction, but it's Gunner won the race over the line. Rain stopped, thankfully. Sun starting to peek through behind us. Could be a dry second half. Might change the complexion of this game. Might also kill the breeze a wee bit. Good bit of defending there once again, moving the ball across. Tverdy again clearing her lanes, and again they want to turn defence into attack pretty quickly there. It's with Doherty. Doherty launches out that far side, trying to get a bit of movement there from Kevin McLaughlin. McLaughlin inside, trying to get Doherty away. She does well. Through round her, free in, says the referee, and an opportunity to draw level. Decide to take it short though, out that right hand side to McLaughlin. And McLaughlin's effort goes wide. Maybe it would have been better on that occasion, just settling down, setting the ball down and having a go from the dead ball, but they opted to go for the shot and didn't work out for them. Kick out from Kelly, out that right hand side once again, easily turned over by Tverdy. Does well, gets it inside to Mary T. Boyce, out to McBride once again. McBride holding on to it, gets it again to Tverdy, and again she hits this one. It hasn't went out, it has been touched out, has it? Referee says no. Ball across from the right, and ball has went over the bar. An opportune effort taken to level things once again, coming towards the half-time whistle. Kelly steadying herself with this one. Kickouts have caused her a few problems, not an awful lot, but a few. Hit through the middle, collected this time. A bit more authority by taking the ball this time. Gets it to Byrne. Byrne, nice forward pass to the green boots of Gribben. Driving forward, over the top it goes to White. Oh, and the keeper gets a touch onto it. Great effort from White, but an excellent save from Shefflin. Still hasn't went out though, still a chance. Ball comes back once again to O'Connor. Dropped in, goalkeeper into the safe hands of Shefflin. Conceded just 4 goals in the Ulster Club Championship. We've had a couple of squeaks, of course, in the Ulster Championship this year. Couple of late scores. McGrady scoring 2-1 on points against Warren Point and against Coleraine. On the other hand, it's been almost straight run through Leinster for Kilcock. Free kick on the far side. Opportunity to nudge themselves ahead just on the whistle. White. Again. 4 from her so far. This one scuffed though. And it drops short, and McBride's there to move the ball away. Can't get enough purchase on it. Back again out this right hand side to Robinson, and it flashes across. Hasn't been turned away though, got a hand onto it. And it will be cleared now by McGrady, deep inside her own half. Driving forward, the former Termon player. Happy to be in her home territory now, of course. A small club here, this Termon side. But they're progressing. And this is progression for them today. Massive occasion for the whole community. Ball over the top once again, out that left hand side. Can't take possession of it, but Powdery does well. Gets it inside once again to White. Busy White. Again it drops short. That's 2 or 3 now. It has come the way of the full forward, and she's dropped them short. Hasn't been cleared yet. Downing's just maybe have that wee edge when it comes to that. Needing Gallagher, it's a first real touch in this game after coming off the bench. Down this near side to the midfielder, Trearty. Driving forward, Trearty. Nice pass inside to Gallagher. The 21-year-old can't really get much on it though. Seems to be struggling a wee bit. And Tyrone McGonigal is in there to try and release the pressure. It was turned over again. Some start to come out. It's the 22, Laura Gribben. Referee looks at the watch. Pass out the far side, Lavin. Lavin's got support again from Rena Cribben. Cribben coming in hard to get it, and McBride commits a foul. And the sun does come out, and Gribben gets a free and an opportunity for the visitors here to North Donegal to turn this one in and try and engineer a late score to give themselves a 1-point advantage at the break. Instructions from the bench to try and put this one in. White, out the far side it goes. Referee looks at the watch. Time almost up in this first half. Lavin on the far side. Pass back out again, but almost intercepted. Not cleanly intercepted though, and it's with Emma Maguire. Out that far side, and the challenge comes in Robinson. It will be a free for Robinson on that far side. It's been little in the way of stoppages in the first half. You'd expect this to be the last of the action. Linesman on the far side indicating where it's to be taken from. That's White again. Will she try and drop this one in? She takes it short to Maguire. Back out to White. Better angle potentially. Thought about it for a split second. Again. Back it comes again to Maguire. O'Connor. O'Connor out this left hand to White. Driving forward. Showing real quality. Tugging the back. Referee lets the play continue. Back it comes to O'Connor. O'Connor's ball in. Knocked in. The ball has gone wide. And, well, a bit of drama there in the latter stages of this first half. Everything seemed to stop there for a split second. But as it stands, it's 1-3 to 6 points at half time. And, well, it's been an entertaining half of football here at Downings in the rain, now in the sunshine. As I said, the weather always changes quite rapidly in Donegal, and we could have a bit of a heat wave now in the latter stages. But it's been an entertaining opening half here, there's no doubt about that. The laugh between the sides. Dunloe started well, or Downing started well. Kilcock come back. The goal from Sinead McBride proving a big score in this game. It is half time though. Downing's 1-3, Kilcock 6 points. We'll be back after a quick break here at Downings. Welcome back to Downings. I'm glad to say the rain has, departed the scene for now, anyway, at least. But as we're talking there at half time, weather can change in the blink of an eye here. But so far, the rain hasn't been too bad. It's not really cold, but it is still a bit blustery. And that may have an impact in this game. 1-6, or 6 points to 1-3 it is at half time. As I said earlier on, have to say hello to Eamon Gallagher and Joe Doherty. They're in Melbourne, and they have an awful lot of people employed from all parts of Ulster and beyond. Hello to Naibh Gallagher and Donald there in Sydney, and Sinead Gallagher, who is in Perth. And Buster has been excellent looking after us with tea and sandwiches and everything here. And I have to say, the hospitality around Downings here for all the supporters and for everybody has been excellent today. I was here good and early, and any supporter turning up early, well, they were getting a cup of tea as well. And that's, I suppose, typical Donegal hospitality. But they're not going to Kilcock are not going to really be too worried about that. As they can come away here with a victory here this afternoon, will not be easy for them. It's been an entertaining tussle so far. The big difference, Sinead McBride's goal in the first half. There's a Donegal player. I'm just watching something evolve there in front of us. There's a Donegal player. It doesn't seem to be 100%. I'll be holding her head. Just seem to see who it is there. It is the midfielder, Juliet Fearty. Seem to have picked up a knock maybe in the first half, or she's gone in for the throw in anyway. But we'll wait to see what develops on that. The referee, Jared Kenny from Mayo this afternoon. Fearty going back into the middle of the park, having a discussion there down below us with Brian Curran and Dominic McGruddy. The referee makes his way out into the middle of the park, ready for action. Umpires with him this afternoon, ready for this second half here at Downings. And you are very welcome to the AIB All-Ireland Junior Club Championship semi-final. Leinster against Ulster. Always been some great battles down through the years. This is a big occasion for both clubs, of course. Kilcock, doubly relegated over the past couple of years, back on track again with all their players back on board under the guidance of Joe Kennedy and Shane Caulfield. Shane's a Monaghan man, of course. A lot of connections with both teams, of course, today. Watching from all over the country today, and you are very welcome wherever you are. Referee Kenny about to get proceedings underway. Big start required from the Kilcock side. Went close on several occasions in this encounter. Grace White, 3 points on the 4 points on the board. Actually, O'Connor two very big threats, it has to be said. But they've been dealt with well so far. Ball underway, game underway, and it is Donegal side having to defend early on. Out that far side, the ball goes. White the target, trying to get away from the marker once again. Gets it inside, drops possession, laid back the whole way, and then dinked in through the centre. O'Connor there again, taking a touch, laying it back out again. Back into the middle for O'Sullivan. Captain of this side, of course, taking McGonigal there as well. Again, it's out that far side. And again, it's O'Connor. Takes the touch, looks around to see his other options on, decides to go it alone, having to recycle things. Back out to O'Connor, in the middle of the park. The captain of the side looks up to see his other options for her. Instead, she has to try and regenerate things again. Again out the far side, they're happy to move it. O'Connor then takes the pass inside. The pass inside is a good one to Lavin, but again, the player of the match in the Leinster final drops it short. Not for the first time this afternoon, they've dropped the ball short and caused themselves problems. And all of a sudden, Downings have an opportunity to get up the park, shooting towards the Rossapenna Golf Club here. If you know Downings, you know, famous part of the country. McGrady carries the ball over the line. Not happy with the decision from the linesman on this near side. An opportunity for Laura Gribben to get this ball away. Gribben started the game. She's wearing number 22. The ball's back out that far side once again. Picked up by Nolan. Was turned over. Good bit of play there, but again, the green booted Rihanna Gribben takes possession of it and then drives forward, opening things up. White inside looking for it again. The target player doesn't find the intended target this time though. And in fairness to Eve Powderly, she sort of caused herself own team problems there with that wayward pass, but Downings have it recovered again. And an opportunity for them to move the ball up the park. McBride over there looking for it as well. Takes possession now. Great move through the centre as well, as they can see there. Mary T. Boyce has made a great run through. A wayward pass is turned over again. It's turned over by Sophie Nolan. Nolan out the right hand side. Opens up a wee bit for the Kildare side. Powderly trying to get a paw onto it, trying to get anything onto it. Taken away on that far side by Maggie Doherty. The referee's just having a word there with the number 12, Sarah Lavin. No score on the board, coming up to 3.5 minutes played in the second half in the AIB All-Ireland Junior Club semi-final. Placing the decider awaits the winners of this one. And the free deep inside the Downings half, taken. I want to move the ball up the park. Well, a bit of a plum, there's no doubt about that. Fearty, out the far side it goes again. Hugging the sideline. Fearty takes it away again. She has to look up to see as her options on. She's been tracked back by O'Connor. Trying to get McBride away in that far side. Work still to be done for her though. McBride, the captain, opens up a wee bit. Back it comes again, but the wayward passing. Both sides have been guilty of wayward passing in the opening exchanges of this second half. This time, it's with Nolan down this near side. Midfielder Byrne across to Emma Maguire. O'Connor gets into the challenge, gets away with the challenge, gets away again. Leaves two of them in her wake and then moves the ball out the far side. The referee allowing the play to go on, allowing for the slippery conditions, the blustery, slippery conditions. Thankfully the rain has blew itself out for now. Muckish Mountain behind us here, opening up. You can see it again. Doe Castle as well. Fine landmark from the McSweeney's. Ball out that far side. And again, it just is the Downing side dealing with everything that comes their way in this opening 4 minutes or so of the second half. Sides level, 1-3 to Downings. Kilcock 6 points. Both sides have had chances to increase the lead. Potentially the best of those coming from Kilcock in the latter stages of that first half, but remains level. Long trip, of course, for the Kildare supporters, and they've travelled in their numbers here today. They're on the attack again, Downing. So challenge comes in on the midfielder. Back it goes. Fearty done well there, to be fair to her. Blocked down. Second by the Sherry from McLaughlin. She has still work to do. Gets it back again to McGruddy. McGruddy to the Mary T. Boyce. Again, patiently moving the ball forward. McLaughlin inside then to Boyce. Tries to get away from the marker. Boyce out this near side for McBride. And then McBride recycles it down to Gallagher. Gallagher over the top. Opens up a wee bit. Shot comes in from distance, and that finally got the scoreboard moving again with Amy McLaughlin's first point of this contest. First point of the second half. 1-4 to 6 points. They need that one just to get their side moving, just to get the scoreboard moving again after 5 minutes of this first half, or second half rather. Kick out from Emer Kelly into the centre again. It's going to be knocked away. There's been no real clean catches, no wonderful Larna Park displays this afternoon. Referee stops the play. Challenge come in there on Rihanna Gribben. Rihanna Gribben, and she seems to have picked a bit of a knock there. There's no doubt about that. Happy are the two managers down below us there. Brian Corn, Donny McGruddy, both in their first years managing this Downing side. As we said earlier on, the club formed in only 2017, so they've made great strides. Got beat by Dunloe in the Donegal final last year. Made amends this year and find themselves now on the verge of an All-Ireland final. And what a boost that would be to them. But a concern there about Gribben. The referee moving the ball forward as well. It will be Downing's ball. They're shooting towards, as we said, that Rossapena Golf Club. The breeze has changed again, changed direction, and in fact it's blowing more diagonal again. Well, Gribben's back up onto her feet, heading towards the half-back line again. There's a free for Downings. And McGruddy indicating to the referee, will she take it or will she wait? The referee just telling her to hold on a moment. It's a great run from Gallagher down this near side. She's not the target though. Goes in through the middle again. Picked up by McBride. McBride lays it off to McLaughlin. McLaughlin more and more into this game in the second half already. Doing well. Gets it to McGruddy. Former Termon player. Former county star of course as well. To Nathan Gallagher. And then across the whole way then to McLaughlin. McBride moving it with plenty of quality. McBride again. Back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin gets after. Burner's going, gets the shot away. And puts it over the bar. Her second point of the afternoon. She scored a goal in the Ulster Club Championship so far. But she's opened the gap now to 2 points. Important moment perhaps in this game. Coming up to 10 minutes gone in the second half. An important score. As I said, McLaughlin was coming more and more into the game. They were bringing her more and more into the game. Goalkeeper Emer Kelly away to the right hand side. Conceded 7 goals in the championship. Her side has scored 12. Ball is a good one out to Alana Morrow. First real touch for her in the second half. Morrow to Lavin. Lavin doing well. She's got support here from Sheena Byrne as well. Gets it inside to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan gets inside to Byrne. Byrne into the centre. Picked up by Lavin. Lavin, well, she would get a free for a trouble there, but she was one thing in her mind. She was putting the head down and off she was going towards those town end goals. Bit of a problem for Sarah O'Sullivan down below is getting the boots retied. That's going to be left to Grace White. She scored 4 so far in this contest. Can she get a 5th to draw the sides within a point? She took a couple of short ones. This time she takes it long. Going to drop in. And it drops in, bobbles around there. And almost was turned to the net. Malia players there. There's a Downing's player on the ground. The referee is going to talk to an umpire on the right hand side. The challenge come in was a goalkeeper there, Charlie Shelflin, just having a bit of concern with her defender. The long probing ball in from White from the free kick. It seemed to drop short. It was a Malia players, and the umpire is now in discussion with referee Gerard Kenny. Just to double check things. He's given the free out. He's given the free out. There was a bit of hesitation there. There was a bit of concern in the crowd. There was a hush to send it. And a sigh of relief there from the home support as the referee gave the free out and a chance for Charlie Shelflin, the 21-year-old, to clear her lines. Takes it very short there, but was a free, of course. And then moves it to the centre once again. And this is Downings trying to move the ball up the park, trying to open a gap here. 2 between them. They could do with another score just to ease themselves into a bit more comfort. Playing the better football, it has to be said, in this second half, with Gallagher driving forward, now being closed across now by Lavin. Manages to get the pass away to McLaughlin to the midfielder. Trearty has work to be done. No, trying to get away from O'Sullivan. Hits the afterburners, does well. Gets it out this near side to Boyce. Boyce is dispossessed though, turned over on this near side. And the ball goes into the middle, but it's not been intercepted. It has been intercepted by Downings. Ball inside, opportunity. Denise Doherty's effort though spins away wide. An opportunity was there for a split second, but only a split second. And Seymour Kelly with a kick out. 1-3-6 it was at half time. 1-5-6 it is now here, coming up to almost 14 minutes. This first quarter has been, or third quarter of the first half, second half has been low scoring. Just the 2 points on the board, a couple of chances. Probably the best chance maybe that we've seen in this contest in the second half for sure. As Emma Robinson takes it away out that road side of the ground. Does well. Maguire and her combining. But again, Tigers defending from McBride, showing a real captain spirit there for the home side. And the Ulster champions at this stage in a good place, playing some good football and getting a free for their trouble as well. Big crowd from Kilcock here today. Kildare Meath border seems a long way away for them to travel north, but they've enjoyed the experience, shall we say, but maybe not the scoreline at this stage. And McBride again fouled, and McBride again earns herself a free, and it's going to be taken on McGrody, appealing there to the referee, saying I'll kick the ball away, but no action taken. I think there's going to be a change in the Kilcock side down below, so we'll wait to see how that develops. There's a lot of activity on the bench there. Free kick taken. Trying to get to McGrody. Does well. She's challenged. She's pulled to the ground 20 metres out, and Emma Maguire appeals her sentence, shall we say, but it is going to be a free. And this time there's an opportunity for McBride once again. The 23-year-old. 5 points she scored in Ulster. 2-3 today. This could be a fourth. She hits it wide. Umpires took their time, that's for sure, because we couldn't see from our angle, but the umpires took their time. But it has been indicated it's gone wide. 2 points still between the sides. We've hit the 15th minute mark. Supporters from Kilcock getting behind their side. A lot of travelling support watching this one. Emma Maguire will be buoyed up with that. She's taking the ball away once again. Done well. O'Sullivan, the captain of the side, forward to Robinson. She loves hugging that ground on that far side, and then gets it inside to Sheena Byrne. Ball over the top to White. Quiet in the second half so far. We get away from a marker now. White looks up to see his their options on. Thought of it the shot for a split second. 4-rounder. And it's intercepted over on that far side from Michelle Walton, the veteran of this side. Back it comes again to O'Connor. O'Connor's effort drops in, and O'Connor's effort drops to the right and wide, inches from that goal line. Inches. And to be fair to Charlie Shaflin, she watched it, but she seemed to misjudge things there. Woken done all the hard work out on the far side. The 35-year-old just couldn't clear her lanes well enough, and it's a 45, first 45 of the contest. And an opportunity to engineer a score, and they certainly could do with one. They haven't scored in the second half yet. White take it short to Maguire. Maguire picks it up, challenged. Right, this near side, Gribben is there looking for a lengthened supporter for Quire, but it's O'Sullivan who has it. O'Sullivan inside to Lavin. Back across that far side again. Gribben's continued to run down this near side, but it's turned over again. And the challenge comes in. And the challenge is an illegal one over carrying, says the referee, and the free's taken out that far side for Eva Pardry. The ball has went out on the far side, and there's a couple of hefty challenges going in on both sides at this juncture of the contest, getting a wee bit feisty. Free kick or line ball's taken way out that far side. A couple of players getting a bit of treatment, but the play continues around them. And there he's come out with again. Doing well, McGrady digging in deep in there. Gallagher into the midfielder there, McLaughlin. And turning on the afterburners there is Amy McLaughlin, trying to get away from the markers, being tracked back by Robinson. Fine player Robinson, has to be said. Ball inside again. Good play. Boyce under pressure, intercepted. Maguire. It's really end-to-end stuff here at Downings this Sunday afternoon. Brighter, mild one day. Good football on show as well. Lavin driving forward. Opens up for Lavin. She's got a free kick if she wants it, but it's going to be given. And the referee does call it back. And there's an opportunity there for Powdery to get in there. Much of the disdain of the Kilcock manager down below there, Joe Kennedy, not happy with that call. Having words there with Shane Caulfield a moment ago, the Monaghan man. And the referee's having a word there with so we'd have a word with somebody. Too much talking going on by the looks of things. It's going to be White's going to hit this one, and there's going to be a card by the looks of things. And it is a card. It's a card for Maggie Doherty. Maggie Doherty has picked up a card, and that's going to leave them with 14 players for 10 minutes. White with this one. They're going to have to be a rejig in the defence, that's for sure. Talking potentially. She should have been listening. White will hit this one. Put her side within a point. Takes it short. Back it comes to White again, trying to get into a better scoring position. Drives forward again. Looks up to see as her options on, but she just coughs up possession very, very easily. And the referee says it was over carrying, and the referee's given the free to Kilcock. Harsh enough call, you'd have to say. All the hard work was done. They didn't clear their lines in time, and White will surely go for this one. Just outside the 20 metre line, just on the 20 metre line really. She thinks she's still a few yards. Takes a couple of solos. Bounce, and now we'll go for the score. She has put it over the bar, Grace White. Their first score in this second half. 1 point game. And that coming on 20 minutes on the button. 21 minutes on the button. Leaves it for a tense climax, that's for sure. Final 10 minutes, it's going to be one or take all really, as you'd expect in the championship. Downings know what it's like to go to extra time, of course, and won games, tight games. McCruddy's been the hero twice for them, but there's still a long way to go in this contest, that's for sure. Ball inside there, picked up by O'Connor. Great performance from her this afternoon. To Maguire, who's also been very influential. Moves it out that far side, taken well by Gribben in the green boots. Takes a lot out of the ball, and then gets the pass inside once again. There's work still to be done. Comes across to Robinson. Robinson thought about the shot for a split second. She's got O'Sullivan for company. It runs loose. Ball on the ground. Will be a free in, yeah. And to be fair to Feardy, there was very little she could do about that. She was on the ground. And the referee has awarded the free, and an opportunity for Grace White to level things again.
Irish are in the minute. Ever Archie Golish Danny Shovelin and Arch Mary Teeny Wee ever Hinjog.
And over 18 there's Danny Shefflin being introduced, coming in for Boyce. But it's a free kick to level things here at Downings in the breeze. Thought to be taking it short, has taken it short to Tegan McGonigal. McGonigal inside to White. I thought she would have went for the score there, but White now will go for the score from distance. They're going to drop short once again. Shot in, and it scrolls along the line, and it's not gone in. It was an opportunity there for Sarah Lavin. She got the touch on it, she spun away, got the shot across, and it's rolled across the line. And it will be a free. Or out for 45, is it? Out for 45. But that was a glorious chance there for Sarah Lavin. The free was taken short, eventually worked into by White. Lavin got touch onto it, spun away, and her shot just rolled across the line, and that would have been a massive score in the measure of things here in this contest that has been end to end. 1 point in it. 5 to 7 points. White's another opportunity. Had an opportunity now twice to draw the side level. Back it comes again. They're going to try and work the ball in. O'Connor's made a good run. She was the decoy out to Gribben. Down this near side, O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan across into Maguire. Maguire doing well. Again, they're patient. They're not going to rush things to O'Connor then. Opens up a wee bit for her, but it's a lovely piece of defensive play once again down below us. McLaughlin in there mopping up the loose ball. Again, they cough up possession. Gribben does well. Gets it to O'Connor. O'Connor to White. White out this near side. Gribben's made a run, but it goes this instead to Robinson. Robinson's efforts blocked down. There's been some wonderful defending free out. There has been some exceptional defending in this contest by the Downing side. You'd have to say Jessica Robertson, Chloe Hay, superb for them today, as was Maggie Doherty before she picked up backyard. But then you have to talk about Nadine Gallagher going in there as well, and obviously Shannon McCruddy showing all her experience going in there. The 29-year-old former county star playing well. 1 or 2 stars of the future, no doubt, for Donegal as well, performing this one. A couple of Keevan McLaughlin, one of them, of course, a under 16 player this year. Ball's out that far side, or out this near side for the girls from Donegal to try and work it out once again. Gallagher doing well. There's a long way between her and the goals at the top end here. And I have to try and work the ball up the park here once again. Trinity doing well. Battling for the ball, but again she's under a lot of pressure. Has to release it out that far side. Picked up by Wilkin. Takes a touch. They're just all swarming towards her. And a sense with McBride. The scores though are too far away at this stage as McBride takes it up once again out that far side. Wilkin to McBride. Sinead McBride driving forward. Closing in. Challenge coming in her again. And it's Denise Doherty there lending a bit of support, but it's easily taken away by McGrath. McGrath done well over on that far side under a bit of pressure. The full back. Free kick awarded. Going to try and engineer this as well. Going to be another change for Kilcock. That's the 25 coming in there. Jessica Dalton, she's coming in to replace Robinson, who's run a race. She worked very, very hard in this contest. We're into the crunch time now. We're into the final 5 minutes of this contest. It'll be played to finish this afternoon, of course. And just don't rule out extra time yet, I'd have to say. Ball out the far side. McGonigal. takes a touch. Ghost and run down this near side from Laura Gibbons as well, or Gibbons. They've won the possession on that far side. They're driving forward again. The challenge come in there, and that from Rihanna Gribben could be a card, but no, says the referee. Just turned into the player there. Potentially lucky. As we told you earlier on, Maggie Doherty picking up that yellow card. She may get a bit of more time to be reintroduced in the latter stages of this contest, but we'll wait and see. Ball out the far side again. Challenge comes in. Referee says over carrying. The free kick taken quickly. O'Connor, ball knocked away of the hand of O'Connor there, and again it's with Gallagher. Under a lot of pressure though, Gallagher tries to get the pass away, and well taken there by Trearty. Trearty doing well. Under extreme pressure down this near side. Gets it past again to the fullback, Hay. She does well. And then they move it across and try and work the ball out the park again. Well, that confidence that they've shown and evolved through this game. McBraid's continued her run as well. Long probing ball forward. Trying to get Denise Doherty away. A race for a goal on this right hand side. Doherty goes to ground. Referee gives a free. And an opportunity once again for McBraid to try and put two between the sides as we tick towards the final minute. We're in the final minute of this game. This could be a dramatic score. Dangerous lead, of course, we often hear. Kilcock support. Trying to put off McBraid. McBraid about to hit this one. Some supporters from the home side not happy. And McBraid has put it over the bar. It was hard to see from her angle. Two between them again. McBraid with one in the second half. McLaughlin with the other two. Amy McLaughlin, big impact for her in the second half. Ball breaks around the middle of the park. Can Downings push on now and claim victory? They have possession again down this right hand side from McGrady. McGrady gives it off to the number 5 McBraid, number 15 McBraid. Goal chance, you'd have to say, and that is flashed over the bar by the substitute Danny Shefflin. 3-point game. Shefflin does well. Sister of the goalkeeper, Charlie Shefflin, puts it over the bar. With the clock ticking towards 30 minutes. We'll wait to see how much is going to be played extra. There's still an opportunity though for Kilcock. It's been a long journey for them. They don't want it to end either metaphorically or physically this afternoon, that's for sure. Ball out that far side again. Trying to get Byrne away. Sheena Byrne doing well. Tries to pass out this near side. Trying to get White away. White closes to get away from the marker. And hey, well, she's done enough to put her off. Referee says she overcarried the ball, and Maggie Doherty's been reintroduced for the final moments of this game, and we're into injury time. It's at the referee's discretion now, of course. There hasn't been an awful lot of stoppages in this game. The referee, well, he wants things speeded up a wee bit, and the mayors of the Ballystores and co down below us here from the Kilcock side not happy. Taking too much time. McGrady does well. She's fouled, and it's going to be a card for Emma Maguire, you'd expect. For the challenge on McGrady. That could be the end of her afternoon. You'd expect it will be, because time is up. Normal time is up. And no doubt Ellen Maguire will be disappointed because she's played well throughout this contest. She has got her marching orders. It's a yellow card for 10 minutes. And she'll be disappointed with that. And well, I don't think there can be any complaints, to be fair. From our viewpoint, it was directly in front of us, and well, there was little the referee's decision could do. There's going to be another change for Downings here in these latter stages. And it's going to be the number 19 coming in, Ira Pasoma. And she's coming in to replace Doherty. Latter stages, and we're in the latter stages of this game. The referee having word with McGrady and the referee having a few words there, but I don't know what the referee's waiting on. Now he gets the nod that the substitution has been made. I think he was waiting on Denise Doherty, but bypassed him by. It's picked up by Aisling O'Connor. 3 points between the sides. 1-7 to 7 points. It's the last chance to Loon, you'd have to say, for Lavin. She gets the ball out the far side. The return inside to Aisling O'Connor. O'Connor threads it through, trying to open a gap for Chris White. Chris White has the opportunity, gets it out this near side to Gibbons. And the referee gives a free, and they're going to have to engineer something here in the latter stages of this contest. We're deep into injury time. And it's going to be left to Grace White to either get a goal, get a point and hope and win the kick out. He's indicating where it's to be taken from. There's a bit of a gap over to the right hand side there. She sees it, but White's going to go for the goal here. And she hits it wide, dramatically hits it wide. She was maybe 3 minds what to do with that one. But it hasn't worked. We've played almost 34 minutes. 1-7 to 7 points. Downings in the box seat, at least 1 foot into the All-Ireland Junior Football Final. Kick out from Emer Kelly, or from Shefflin. That's won comfortably by Gribben. We're putting themselves under pressure, the Downing side. Lavin driving forward. Lavin gets a shot away, and Lavin puts it wide as well. There's 2 efforts that have went wide in the space of 30 seconds. No, we're left at a 1-point game. Remarkable scenes here at Downings in the closing stages of this AIB All-Ireland Junior semi-final. Downings, the Donegal and Ulster champions, 1-7. Kilcock, the Kildare and Leinster champions, 7 points. 3 points between the sides. Mullahorn lost by 3 yesterday. Will it be a turnaround today, perhaps? Ball inside, dangerous ball. White shot, saved by the goalkeeper Shefflin on the line. Can she get the ball away? She decides to just push it out for a 45. But that was drama. That was late drama. We've almost played 35 minutes here at Downings. This kick has to go in. This kick has to find the net some way. And Downings, who have survived 2 very, very late shows in this championship, are on the verge of an All-Ireland final. But they're going to have to defend this kick. White's going to take it short. Referee indicating, the linesman indicating to hold on a moment. Referee looking at the watch. White's taking it quickly. Takes the return pass. Goalkeepers went up the park. White launches it in. Route 1. Ball knocked in. Defenders have it. Referee has given the free out. And an opportunity. And the player under it there was Maggie Doherty. Fine performance from her. Kick out has been returned in kind by Grace White. Everybody going forward, but the referee has blown the final whistle, and it's Downings who are through to the All-Ireland Club Football Final for 2024. The Donegal and Ulster champions have recorded a 1-7 to 7 point victory. What drama in the latter stages. To be fair, Downings done a lot in this second half to get over the line. The first half was very, very tense. Sinead McBride's goal proved decisive in that half, there's no doubt about that. 1-3-6 it was at half time, but just the 1 point scored by Kilcock in the second half, as Amy McLaughlin scored twice, and there was a fine point from McBride and Shefflin as well. But as it comes to a conclusion, it is Downings who progressed to the All-Ireland Club Final, and what a piece of history for the club formed in 2017 their first Ulster title, their first Donegal title, their first Ulster title, and now a place in the All-Ireland club final. Congratulations to them. You have to feel for Kilcock though. They played some great football. Grace White and Aisling O'Connor, two exceptionally talented players. Sarah Lavin also drove them forward, while Sarah O'Sullivan and Sheena Byrne were excellent around the middle of the park. But there was just that wee bit more from Downings this afternoon. Sharon McGrady played a wonderful performance. Lauren McBride scored 4 points for her side this afternoon, and certainly the progression of Amy McLaughlin in the second half played a big part, while their full back line of Jessica Roberts, Chloe Hay and Maggie Doherty were absolutely exceptional, and Nadine Gallagher's introduction also played a key part. It's been an exciting afternoon here at Downings here in the North Donegal coast. The Kilcock players will be disappointed. It's a long journey home for them, but still they've saw a great part of their country here this afternoon. We've been treated well. Our thanks as always to everybody here at Downings, the LGFA where you've been watching this afternoon, and for those people in Australia, I'm sure you'll be partying well into the morning or night, whatever it is over there at this stage. But congratulations to everybody in Downings this afternoon. Thanks to Kieran, thanks to Jamie and Dahi as well in studio this afternoon. And for us here in Downings, it is finished. Downings 1 goal and 7 points, Kilcock 7 points, and Downings, the Ulster champions, are through to the All-Ireland Junior Club Final, sponsored by AIB.